What's up, guys? It's the DBZ Nerd. I'm here to talk to you about DragonBall Z Kai. Yeah, I know you guys are probably just gonna leave me hate comments and all other stuff, but I really don't care. We all are entitled to an opinion, and here's mine. Well, I'm an original fan of Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, just my screen. I am an original fan of Dragon Ball Z. But I'm also a fan of Dragon Ball Z Kai. But there's some likes and dislikes that I don't even like about the series or about Dragon Ball Z. So, I'm going to rant on about some news that I heard, which is really upsetting to a lot. Well, not really a lot. A couple people. Or a few hundred or thousand. Okay, anyways. I missed the episode on Wednesday. I came home late from gym when I was supposed to get home at 8, but I got home at 9. And I missed the episode because I forgot to record it, because, yeah. Well, I went on a website Wednesday night at like 2 a.m. looking for the episode, and it says it was supposed to come on today, on Wednesday, but it didn't. And then Thursday when I came home from school, I decided to look it up again to see if it was on there, but it wasn't. And then when I got to the home screen, I saw really a bunch of shocking articles. And one of the articles I found was way before this all happened. It was Dragon Ball Z Kai is ending at Cell Saga. Header in mouth. Okay, sorry. I was shocked by this. Not many people, not many teenagers like Kai because they're all into the original, because it was on Toonami, and everyone's just like, oh my god, I love Dragon Ball Z. And then Dragon Ball Z Kai came along. I mean, it was already worse after Dragon Ball Evolution. Why would you make it even worse by making Dragon Ball Z Kai? Well, Kai is the Japanese word for new. It's renew, like refurbish and stuff. And then it kind of like went all bizarre in the article, and I'll post all the article links in the description below. In the article, it stated that Dragon Ball Z Kai is ending at Cell Saga. What I mean by it's ending at Cell Saga is because what I mean by ending at Cell Saga is that it's not going farther than the Cell Saga. Like, they're doing Android / Cell Saga, but they're not going into the BU arcs. The Japanese voice actor of Trunks actually stated he hoped that they redo the BU arc, because I guess he liked it or something, I don't know. But they're not really sure. They'll keep us posted. And I reread that article and it's like, wow, now it became this whole big ordeal. And then I saw another article saying that TOEI Animation actually admits that they ripped off the music score from Dragon Ball Z Kai. And what I mean by that, like, the music played when Goku's turning Super Saiyan, or the music that's in the series, not the theme song. The music that's in the series throughout the episode is what they're talking about. They actually stole music from Avatar: The Last Airbender and Terminator 4. Those are the only two that I heard of. I don't know any other movie or show that I heard of yet, until everyone starts making a big commotion about it. After that, I saw another article, and I was so upset with how they're dealing with this whole thing. And when I found out that they're stopping at they're stopping in the middle of the Cell Saga. That was the whole entire article that I saw. It's Dragon Ball Z Kai last episode is canceled. And the whole article was stating how it's not showing, like, episode 64 is not showing about how Android 17, 18 finally awakened, and how and all the other stuff that happens. I was very upset when I found this out. Why would you stop in the middle of a saga? I mean, personally, I don't think this is the best way to deal with it. Especially after admitting that you stole after you admitted that you ripped off music scores and stuff. And they said that episode 64 was probably not showing because of the music, and they said they're taking all the original music from that episode from Dragon Ball Z to add it to Kai. So that's what they're probably going to be doing, but it's not showing anymore. Instead, they're stopping at episode 97 instead of 98. 97 will currently be called Farewell with a Smile, Heading for New Days. It will be showing this weekend since Dragon Ball Z Kai ends on March 27th, 2011, which is actually Sunday. It's personally, opinion-wise, I don't think this is the best way to deal with the commotion, especially when everyone's saying, why is it ending at Cell Saga, why don't they go into the BU arcs, the BU arcs is the best, blah blah blah. I don't even know. I mean, it's a horrible way of trying to get people's attention. Well, it is getting people's attention, but it's not the correct way of getting people's attention, especially ending in the middle of a saga. They said they're not even going to finish the Cell Saga. They're not even going to waste their time finishing it. It's a whole big ordeal. They're making it more. They're making it this whole thing. And they're saying Toriko, a new anime, is going to be taking the time slot of Dragon Ball Z. That's how I learned that it's ending at Cell Saga and stuff. And then the whole stuff, and they said it probably didn't show on Wednesday because of the incident in Japan, because it's all communicated that way. But I find it bad. I'm a fan of Kai and I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z, but there's likes and dislikes that I like about both Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z Kai. We all probably do. What I want to know is that, do you really think that they treated this whole situation well by ending in the middle of the saga, the Cell Saga, especially the best, besides the B arcs, probably the most entertainment one, especially when Cell wants to become perfect. It's just wrong. Especially, what about all the people that actually like Dragon Ball Z Kai, and they don't know about the music score thing? They don't know what to do about people who already bought the DVDs about the music, so they're thinking of doing that and blah blah blah. And it's turning into a really big situation that they dug themselves into. It's actually their fault, especially for digging themselves into such a deep hole by admitting that they stole music from other shows and movies and stuff. What I really want to know is that, do you guys think that they treated this whole situation well? What are your likes and dislikes of Dragon Ball Z Kai, and what are your likes and dislikes of Dragon Ball Z? Do you like them both? Do you have nothing to complain about? I have a lot to complain about, but that's just me. Anyways, subscribe, comment, rate. Guys, turning into this whole bumbo jumbo whatever. Anyways,